I split it between the ACLU and the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, end quote. Right?
That's correct. I made that statement as soon as I got a divorce and we reached the settlement. That's when I pledged it, right then.
And you say this because you, quote, wanted nothing, end quote.
That is correct.
But you hadn't donated your entire $7 million settlement to charity at that point, had you?
That's incorrect.
Please,
What was
try
your
to answer
question?
my question. Respectfully, that's not my question.
Hello there. Today we're going to be talking about Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial that's ongoing still, as Johnny Depp is on the stand yet a second time being called up. But the last 2 weeks have been interesting to say the least. If you guys have been watching this trial, I'm sure you've seen it on all social media. But Amber underwent cross-examination, and boy, were a lot of things revealed. The lies of Amber Heard are stacking up faster than we can count, and things are coming out that we didn't even know about. And Amber Heard's testimony, her lies on the stand, have been getting literally ripped to shreds, piece by piece, and people testifying, completely breaking the false narrative and lies that she has made up against Johnny Depp. And it is insane to believe. I mean, it has been so bad for Amber Heard that she stormed out when the judge said, "Sit next to your lawyer." I couldn't believe it when it happened.
I don't have any more questions, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, ma'am, you can have a seat next to your attorney, okay? You can go ahead and have a seat next to her. That's fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take our afternoon recess then for 15 minutes. Do not discuss the case with anybody and don't do any outside research, okay?
How disrespectful is that? Well, the lawyers involved in Johnny's team are astounding. So much that they called Amber Heard on her BS, and it's going viral every place, everywhere, because this is the type of mind screwiness that Amber tries to pull, right? We've talked about this in past videos where I've covered Amber, but she never donated what she originally said that she was going to donate for a charity designed to help children with cancer, and during cross-examination, this is what happened.
I split it between the ACLU and the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, end quote. Right?
That's correct. I made that statement as soon as I got a divorce and we reached the settlement. That's when I pledged it, right then.
And you say this because you, quote, wanted nothing, end quote.
That is correct.
But you hadn't donated your entire $7 million settlement to charity at that point, had you?
That's incorrect.
Sitting here today, Ms. Heard, you still haven't donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity. Isn't that right?
Incorrect. I pledged the entirety of the
Ms.
settlement,
Heard,
$7 million to charity, and I intend to fulfill those obligations.
Ms. Heard, that's not my question. Please,
What was
try
your
to answer
question?
my question. Sitting here today, you have not donated the $7 million, donated, not pledged, donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity.
I use pledge and donation synonymous with one another. They
But
do
I
the same
don't.
thing.
Ms. Heard, I don't use it synonymously.
That's how donations are paid.
Ms. Heard, respectfully, that's not my question. As of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the ACLU. Yes or no?
I have not yet.
And as of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, correct?
I have not yet. Johnny sued me.
So as of today, you have not paid $7 million of your divorce settlement to charity, right?
I have not been able to fulfill those obligations yet.
And that's because you did want something, didn't you?
I didn't want anything and I didn't get anything.
You wanted Mr. Depp's money.
Amber, did she break your concentration? You're really gonna play this semantics game and try to play the pledge versus donate? Do you know what pledge actually means? The definition of that word? Me saying I'm going to pledge money doesn't mean jack shit unless I actually go through with it. But hey, quick shout out to our sponsor, Vance Global. They specialize in Delta 8, CBD, and THO smokes, and they are so smooth, let me tell you. They're completely organic, biodegradable filters, but most of all, and this is the selling point, they ship to all 50 states in America. And of course, if smokes are not your things, they do specialize in very nummy, gummy. Yes, they got THO gummies, Delta 8 gummies. One of these will knock you out from personal experience. You guys love these gummies. You love the smokes. Use code Repzion at checkout. You're gonna get 20% off all of your orders. You won't regret it. Let me help you get relaxed. Support the channel, click the link. But I got sued. I went to court. Johnny sued me, therefore I can't do what I was intended to do. Fuck off, you dumb bitch. Amber Heard, you are a pathetic goddamn joke. These little twisty-turny mind games with words, trying to maneuver your way on not making things worse for yourself, yet the reality is that's all you can really do. During cross-examination, Amber Heard made up a really big lie that as of this morning and yesterday was completely refuted by one of the key witnesses, which she claims had this horrific thing happen to her. You know, Kate Moss from the 90s, right? Kate Moss and Johnny Depp used to date almost 20-30 years ago. And during the trial, Amber said that Kate Moss was pushed down the stairs by Johnny Depp, and that she fell down the stairs. She got super hurt because Johnny Depp is violent and he's this super abusive person. Well, guess what, dipshit Amber Turd? Kate Moss went on the stand, and for a very short testimony made it very clear this is what happened.
Ms. Moss, did there come a time when you, while you and Mr. Depp were a couple, that the two of you took a vacation together to the Golden Eye Resort in Jamaica?
Yes.
What, if anything, happened when you were in Jamaica with Mr. Depp?
We were leaving the room, and Johnny left the room before I did, and there had been a rainstorm, and as I left the room, I slid down the stairs, and I hurt my back.
How did you...
And
I apologize, Ms. Moss. Please continue.
And I screamed because I was because I didn't know what had happened to me, and I was in pain. And he came running back to help me and carried me to my room and got me medical attention.
We're in Jamaica. It's super rainy. I slipped and fell and hurt my back, and what did Johnny do? He helped me and took me to get medical attention. But this is the mind games that Amber says. She literally takes something that was somebody doing a good thing and helping somebody and twisting it to make herself look like a victim, and that he has some sort of violent tendency towards his exes. Here's a question. Why has not a single ex of Johnny Depp has said a single negative thing about him all throughout the years? Why has no testimony outside of a warped psychiatrist that had no actual inner dealings and had never met Johnny personally defend Team Amber here when he had no credentials and hadn't even met John? Like, I don't understand how you can pull up a witness who had no interaction or never even met Johnny face to face on how you can bring them up on a stand and testify. It just blows my mind. You see, here's the reality. Kate Moss wasn't even originally going to be in this trial. She wasn't even going to be brought in as a witness, but Amber Heard fucked up her own cross-exam by bringing up Kate Moss, which she wasn't supposed to do in the first place. Her lawyers made it very clear, do not bring up this girl, because once you do, then they can start asking you questions about that, and then we can bring her in as a witness to testify. This shit is crazy. And not just that, the team that Amber has set up are so goddamn fucking dumb. Just the other day, they tried to make the argument that Johnny Depp is a narcissist because he ate candy. He ate candy, and by the way, during this whole trial, he's been doodling and drawing.
Did you look at that one when you were comparing his processing speed?
Do I have to answer that question, Your Honor?
You have to answer questions. Yes, sir.
No, you'll be happy to know I didn't see Willy Wonka as a...
You know whether Marlon Brando used an earpiece?
Isn't he dead?
Yeah.
So the answer is no, he does not use one now. If he was never fed his lines through the earpiece, which I know he was, but read he was, And that may have been that example. Mr. Wyatt may have said that it was music. I guess the question, you are saying that I'm an expert witness. I'm saying as an expert witness.
Let's start with the easy question then. Maybe we can.
That was pretty easy. Go ahead.
All right, Doctor, you're going to have to just answer the questions.
Okay. Sorry about that. Getting into it.
You need to just answer the questions,
Okay.
Dr. Spiegel.
I'm not sure why we're arguing psychiatry, because I'm telling you what it is.
Dr. Siegel, you just need to answer the questions.
Okay.
Mr. Depp fell asleep with ice cream in his hand. That's not vomitous, right?
I was told it was vomitous.
Okay.
We've seen Mr. Depp during this trial doodling and eating candy. What, if any, evidence would that suggest that he has narcissistic traits?
Objection, Your Honor. No foundation.
I'll sustain the objection.
And counsel for Mr. Depp came back and said, are you aware Ms. Heard has been diagnosed?
They tried to use that against him in court. Unreal. Sometimes I play with my nails, I pick my nails, and I draw, I doodle, I do little like squares, like constant squares, when I'm either A, I have really bad anxiety, or B, I'm really concentrating, or 3, it's a thing that a lot of people do with ADHD, which I've never been diagnosed for, but I'm pretty sure due to how my attention span operates on a day-to-day basis and how easily I can get distracted, I probably have it. I probably need to get diagnosed. But it's a normal trait to doodle and to keep yourself busy when you have that diagnosis of ADHD. And the fact that this was used as evidence against Johnny Depp is so asinine and unbelievably stupid that I'm going to go out on a limb right here is that this trial is going to end with Johnny Depp winning. I really, at this point, believe it. I think the jury is completely just fed up with this load of horse shit that is constantly happening and Amber constantly being exposed for her lies. Something else that just happened the other day is TMZ filed motion to the court to keep somebody particular anonymous and confidential who gave the original video of Johnny Depp slamming the cupboards when his mother had passed away and Amber secretly recorded him. TMZ is freaking the hell out over this, trying to keep this person confidential. And now this is just pure speculation and maybe things will be revealed later. But one of the reasons that I believe that they're trying to do this and keep the person who leaked the video is because there's three possible reasons why TMZ is freaking the fuck out. Number one, TMZ received this edited clip of Johnny Depp and presented it, all over the internet years ago. And it was widely received as Johnny Depp being super abusive when the reality is it was edited and cut out. Or the person gave them the full clip unedited to TMZ, and TMZ edited the clip themselves from the person who sent them the original clip, right? Which would that would be even worse for TMZ because that would show that they had the full documentation of the video and they specifically cut the video to make it look worse. Or number 3, Amber herself submitted the video to TMZ. Those are the 3 options on why TMZ is freaking the fuck out over the fact I'm trying to file motion to keep this person confidential for privacy's sake. I personally feel that in the next maybe 2 weeks, something even bigger is going to be revealed about Amber Heard that we really don't know about. And if we find out that she actually had her best friend pass away from her drunk driving, holy fuck. This woman needs to be behind bars. Things are going crazy. And as of right now, Amber Heard was claiming that Johnny took 8 to 10 MDMA pills, which if you know anything about that particular substance, you would be dead.
Have you ever consumed 8 to 10 MDMA pills at once?
No, ma'am. No, I have not.
And why is that?
Because I'd be dead. I'm pretty sure I'd be dead. I think one would die, yes.
Dead. But leave it to Amber Heard to keep throwing out these exaggerative lies, hoping that maybe one of them will stick. Amber Heard's lawyer, Elaine, is a pathetic joke. Doesn't have a whole lot of time left. They're scurrying right now because they have a certain duration, time limit. And yet Johnny's team has 10 hours left. 10 hours. Things are about to get even more brutal, and I am here for it. When the last few days of the trial hit, I'm going to be live streaming it on my side gaming channel on YouTube, not Twitch. So make sure you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RepziGames. Go there, subscribe to it, because I will be live streaming in the coming week so we can actually watch this Johnny Depp trial live together. And don't forget to support the sponsor by clicking the link down below in the description. I will see you guys next week for another video. Peace.